When we talk about nature, we are referring to all the animals, plants, rocks, etc. in the world, and all the features, forces, and processes that happen. This includes forests, oceans, mountains, rivers, and many other beautiful features we can see around the world. Nature also has powerful events that can be dangerous, like tsunamis, volcanoes, and forest fires. In today's video, we are going to talk about some of these natural features and events. First, we're going to talk about forests. Forests are large areas covered with trees and plants. Many animals like birds and insects can live in forests. Forests give us fresh air by producing oxygen, and they also help in cleaning the air, so they are very important for the planet. Trees in forests take in carbon dioxide. This helps to keep our planet cool. Forests are also beneficial for humans because they can provide us with wood, fruits, and medicines. The Amazon is the largest forest on Earth. Forests are currently in danger because of deforestation, as humans are cutting down too many trees, and fires, which are usually called wildfires. When forests catch fire or disappear due to deforestation, animals lose their homes as well. Forest fires are wildfires that can happen in forests and woodlands. The word woodland refers to a piece of land which is covered with trees. Forest fires can start naturally when there is a storm, as lightning can strike a tree, or when a human lights a campfire or drops a cigarette in one of these areas. The worst forest fires are usually in the hotter months. This is because in dry, hot weather, the fires spread very fast. It is sad to see forest fires because they destroy homes and habitats. However, they are also a natural part of the forest's life cycle because there are some types of trees, such as pine trees, which need forest fires to help their seeds grow. A tsunami is an enormous ocean wave caused by earthquakes or volcanic eruptions under the sea. When the ground moves deep underwater, it pushes a very large amount of water, which causes giant waves. I was surprised to find out that tsunamis can travel 800 kilometers per hour, which is as fast as an aeroplane. These giant waves can cause a lot of damage when they reach the land because everywhere becomes flooded with water. All the buildings, trees, and cars that are hit by the tsunami can be damaged and sometimes even just float away. In 2004, one of the worst tsunamis on record hit many countries around the Indian Ocean. Approximately 230,000 people died in the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. It is one of the deadliest disasters in modern history. Scientists work hard to detect tsunamis to warn the people who are living on the coast so that they can flee the area. A volcano is a mountain or a hill that has a crater or vent through which lava, rock fragments, hot vapor, and gas erupt from the Earth's crust. When there is a lot of pressure, volcanoes erupt, which sends lava, ash, and gases into the air. Lava is molten rock that flows down the side of the volcano. The word molten means liquefied by heat. Lava is orange because it is extremely hot. It is very dangerous because it can destroy anything in its path, like houses or forests. Some volcanoes are active and erupt quite frequently, while others are dormant, which means that they are sleeping and aren't active for a long time before they erupt again. An earthquake is a sudden violent shaking of the ground caused by movements within the Earth's crust or volcanic action. It normally causes great destruction. Earthquakes happen when the ground moves due to the movement of tectonic plates, which are basically huge pieces of Earth's crust. Some earthquakes are stronger than others. When an earthquake is strong, buildings and bridges might collapse, roads might crack, and people could get hurt. Earthquakes usually occur in areas where two tectonic plates meet. Interestingly, over 80% of large earthquakes occur around the edges of the Pacific Ocean. Hurricanes and typhoons are very strong storms with strong winds and heavy rain. Some people might not know the difference between them. They are the same type of storm, but if they are in the Atlantic Ocean, they are called hurricanes, whereas in the Pacific Ocean, they are called typhoons. These storms can cause flooding and landslides because of the heavy rain and wind damage due to the strong winds. Hurricane Katrina, which hit the United States in 2005, was a very bad tropical cyclone that caused 1,392 deaths and damages estimated at $125 billion. A tornado is a violently rotating column of air touching the ground. Tornadoes can be very destructive because of the very strong winds that they cause. The wind is so strong that it can lift cars and completely destroy houses. Tornadoes are unpredictable, which means that you don't see them coming. You don't know that they are going to happen. They normally last only a few minutes, but they can be very destructive in that short amount of time. Tornado Alley is the location of the central United States and Canada, where tornadoes are most frequent. On average, about 33 tornadoes are reported annually there. Floods occur when there is too much water. It can be caused by heavy rain, snow that has melted, or a river which is overflowing. Floods can cover very large areas in water. They can cause a lot of destruction to crops and houses. Floods can be extremely dangerous because the water can move fast and be deep, and people can get trapped in cars or houses. You aren't supposed to drive in flooded areas. I'm sure you've seen videos on the news of people trying to drive in flooded waters. It is very scary because you can be swept away and you can drown. Lastly, a landslide is when rocks, dirt and other materials fall down a mountain. These natural disasters can happen after there has been a lot of rain, earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. Landslides can be dangerous because they can bury roads and houses, which means that people might not be able to escape. If you have enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment telling me which type of natural disasters there are in your country. In that sense, I think that we are very lucky where we live. England is a place where there aren't that many natural disasters. We only have rain and cold weather, but it's not usually extreme. I say that the biggest problem we have is with flooding because sometimes it rains so much. So let me know what natural disasters you have in your country, and I'll see you in the next video.